You think you know when someone is being unfair to you. Well, you believe, deep down, that you would see the signs clearly. But the truth is, many people use small, almost invisible moves. These moves hide inside normal, everyday conversations. They seep into the corners of your day, making you feel a little off, a little unsure. You might not notice them at first, but their effect accumulates over time. This is about uncovering how people manipulate you, often without you realizing it, until the quiet damage is done. It's about seeing the unseen strings they use to pull you where you never chose. Let us begin with a short story you might recognize. You meet someone who seems incredibly kind and attentive. They lean in when you speak, making you feel heard. Later, after time with them, a strange feeling settles in. You feel a little bad about yourself, a little unsure of your thoughts. You just feel tired, drained, and you don't know why. This quiet space is where manipulation thrives. Let's get very clear on what we are talking about. Manipulation is the art of influence with a hidden, selfish motive. It is not the same as healthy persuasion where someone openly tries to convince you. Instead, manipulators work in the shadows of a relationship. They aim to steer your decisions and emotions to serve their own needs, often at your expense. Your attention, your resources, your compliance, the feeling of power. The core of the act is deception. It relies on you not seeing the full picture. The reason manipulation hurts so deeply is because it attacks the very foundation of trust. It makes you question your judgment, feel foolish for trusting, and build walls where there were open doors. Let's talk about one of the most insidious forms of manipulation: gaslighting. Gaslighting is a psychological trick where a person intentionally makes you question your own memory, your perception of reality, even your sanity. They systematically deny things they said or did. They insist that your feelings are an overreaction. They tell you that your memory is faulty. They call you too sensitive. The goal of the gaslighter is to erode your confidence in your own mind, making you more dependent on their version of events. Here's a clear example. You know you remember the promise, yet you start to doubt yourself. Now let's turn to another common tactic: guilt tripping. Guilt tripping is a powerful emotional push designed to make you feel bad for not doing what someone wants. The person skillfully uses your sense of duty, your love, your care for them as a lever. They say things crafted to trigger guilt, even if you've done nothing wrong. Consider this: you can't attend a family dinner. You've had plans you were looking forward to. Instead of understanding, they sigh and make you the bad guy. Your excitement vanishes, replaced by a wave of guilt. Your peace evaporates. You feel indebted to fix their feelings. To escape the guilt, you do things you don't want to do. A simple, effective response is to calmly name the dynamic. Set a clear boundary. You don't owe a lengthy explanation. A short, honest, firm reply is enough. Section 5. The silent treatment. It's powerful because of what is absent. It is a deliberate and punitive cutoff. They stop all communication as punishment. They might not speak to you. They might not answer your texts. They might not make eye contact. The silence becomes the tool of control. You bring up a sensitive topic. They shut down. No good morning texts. No replies. No eye contact. You apologize just to end the silence. Call out the behavior. I notice you are being silent with me and it is hurtful. I want to talk when you are ready. If they refuse, step back. Do not chase their silence. Beyond the big three, there are quieter moves that still control you. A cycle of overpraising, then withdrawing affection. You strive for lost warmth. Constant comparisons, designed to make you feel inadequate. Explosive anger shuts down tough topics. Approval becomes a moving target. Protecting yourself doesn't mean becoming cold. Keep a short record. What happened, what was said, how it felt. Get an outside perspective. Know your limits before the moment. Simple phrases: I don't feel comfortable with this. I will not accept the blame for that. No. Practice until they feel natural. You do not need to be loud or aggressive to protect yourself from manipulation. You do not need a battle of wills. The most profound changes are small, quiet, consistent. A single calm word that holds your ground. A clear boundary you enforce. A record that reaffirms your reality. Small, steady steps lead you out of the fog. Now, you have tools. Pause. Write. One clear line. Call a friend. Step away from the game. You are allowed to protect your own mind. Your feelings and memory are valid because they are yours. Your emotional well-being is not a commodity. It is your most precious resource. Notice, name it, choose for yourself. The power comes from changing your response.